Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion for life.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Shadow Smokers Legion, baby. And for those that you couldn't understand that,
Shadow Smokers Legion.
Albert, seen there once.
Yeah, but he was in there once by himself and once by, in the group.
Everybody's in the group together. I don't know. Oh yeah, that is, yeah. Anyways, hey guys, Tony the SoySauceAssassin. Saturday show. Try to get back to normal. Try to reboot. Try to. So I already started smoking. We only have James on the other side today, but yeah, we'll bring that up in a minute. Maybe more people will join us. Yada yada yada. You know the thing. So let's talk about what's going on today. Why I refresh this thing, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right, Martina Maya, what's going on, man? So Massachusetts weather starts to get cold. We have like a weird storm over the week. Literally bad enough for a tree to came down on Route 9 highway. They had to route the route back again to the other side. So it was pretty bad. So today, what did I do today? I got rest yesterday, and I woke up this morning. I went into my crawl space attic, which is big mistake. Let me tell you, that's big mistake. Okay, to say, hey, you know what? I want to do some chores. I wanted to, get something done. So I went into the crawl space. I went into the vent, the makeshift pipe that they use for the range. The thing that gets all the grease or smoke up from the kitchen, the range hood. Basically, before I bought the house, I think the range was in one location, and then right before I bought it, they make over the kitchen, so they moved the range to another side. So because it's the very corner of a house, they did this really weird L joint. So they didn't cut straight. So the pipe that goes up, the 10-inch tube that goes up, didn't even go straight. It go kind of like slanted like that, squeeze in there, and then there's a makeshift joint, and then there's an L pipe. And then you have another makeshift joint, and then another L pipe that go through right under the edge of the hood, the roof. Just go under it. There's literally no space, and go in there and go out. Okay, and during the winter time, it's really really cold because there is no draft guard. There's no backdraft flap that will close. So literally, my heater was just sucking all the cold air into the house. And it's been doing that for 2 years. I'm like sick of it, right? The second year, I kind of said, you know what? I'm just gonna use a magnet and just cover up the hood so that the air is not coming through. But that's a lot of work. Every time I cook, I have to wait for that hood to cool down and then put it up there. And it's really hard to put it up because it's like 30 inches wide magnet, stick up there. Bad idea. So what happened? I decided to just replace a draft guard. I bought a draft guard right in between, and it's about this big, 10 inches wide. And I gotta fit it in myself. Just to realize that it was a mistake. By the time I go in there, take off that pipe, undo all the duct tape and everything, that's when I go, bad idea, Tony. Why'd you do that? Why do you do that? It's a crawl space. I literally have to like lie down and do all that thing. So now my whole body hurts. But then, since we're kind of celebrating that I actually got it to work 2 hours later, I am smoking a Perdomo champagne 10-year anniversary. Come on, focus. Even though everybody know how this look like, but you know what? Let's just. Oh, you son of a bitch! Come on. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I cover my ugly face, it will look better. There we go. Today I think my camera is acting weird, and I'm not even kidding. Like that's why I tried to do this right now, because I think my camera is acting really weird. Really weird. Really weird. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah. We have 5 people on right now. 5 people on right now. And we'll see what happens. I gotta take the jacket out because I had the heat at full blast. And it's really hot. Really hot. Full blast is about 70 something degrees. So, turn the heat off. Today, let's talk about, I don't know. Let's talk about random stuff, like a throwback. Let's do a throwback. Come on, Finn, turn on. Okay, do a throwback, and then obviously Michael is on, so we're gonna ask Michael some questions. And James on. I don't know. Where's Albert? Where's Albert today?
I don't know. I'm caught in traffic.
Martin. All right, here we go. Since they are on right now, let me put the screen up.
Morning.
Hey, Martin, what's going on, man?
Not much.
Now,
Just getting situated.
just heads up. I ate way too much tonight. I'm telling everybody, I was dying at food coma upstairs. Like, I ate probably 2 or 3 meals in very short amount of time, plus dessert.
Hopefully you'll throw up.
Yeah,
Are you wanting this because you're gassy or what?
No. I let you guys know that in case I need to throw up, you'll see me run. Okay? Because after I get down, my wife is making me drink this whole entire thing of watermelon juice. So yeah, I'm so full. I look like I'm 5 months pregnant right now with my stomach popping out. It's crazy.
Yeah. Let me tell you a little bit about it.
The thing is that, you see, the thing is, I worked so hard on that, the vent, exhaust thingy today that I felt really tired. And then I went out, I drove an hour and something to go to buy food. And then, because when you're hungry, you want to eat everything, right? And I drove another about 40 minutes to get noodles. So I came back with lunch and dinner together. I'm just going to eat all of them. So I ate all of them. Right? I'm like super full. I'm not kidding. I'm super duper full. It's crazy how full I am right now. Right?
What you smoking, my team? I am lighting up the last of my crown heads la colación.
He's like, yeah. Because you're on the top of the screen. You actually kind of make sense when you do this. I don't know.
I might have corona because I got, no smell.
So yeah, to reward myself, I bought a lot of food and I chowed down a lot of food in a very short period of time. So literally, I didn't come down to the basement until 8:45, 8:50ish. I was like, I don't want to go down. I'm so full. I don't want to get up, And it doesn't help when you get up. Your wife just like pat your stomach really hard. And all the food just turns and everything. I was like, it's gotta come back up. It's gotta come back up. And I was choosing cigar. My wife was like, choose something strong. I was like, shut up. So you have a big meal, you can smoke something strong, right? It's like, it kind of doesn't work both ways. You prepare to smoke something strong by having a big meal, not having too big of a meal, then go, I want to smoke something strong.
What's up, Albert?
Hey, Albert, I was just asking where you at.
I heard, man.
You heard?
Yeah, at least my ears were burning.
What?
My ears were burning.
Oh my god. That early?
I don't know if I missed it or not. Yeah, they're not paying attention. They owe cigars.
So, yeah. And honestly, I felt accomplished today, and I felt sick right now. But it was like a happy sick. It's like, yes, I have a lot of food. Yes. I really hate working in attic. I don't know why. Like, I really should hire somebody to come finish my attic so that everything's boarded up. Because every time I go to the attic space, you can literally just see through the air, all the fiberglass just moving very slowly. It's almost like Twilight Zone. Open the door, fiberglass everywhere. It doesn't matter how much things I put on to cover myself, even with like talcum powder and everything. Doesn't work. I gotta feel itch and scratchy for a long time. 19 Crime. Is that beer? That should be a whiskey, isn't it?
No, it's wine.
I thought they were whiskeys.
No.
Aren't they those? those are the one where you use your phone. You can actually see like a story about those people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So yeah, I mean, like, you know, I felt rewarded today, even though I had, you know, hard work rewarded. The only thing I'm missing today is a really nice hot bath. I already took a shower twice today to wash off those fiberglass.
Yep.
You know, there's gotta be a better way to prevent fiberglass getting all over me. Like, there's gotta be a way. You know,
Fiberglass gets all into your pores. You can't wash it off.
well, that's why you gotta go to a bath, open up your pores, and then kind of. I'm trying to not fall into that hole. That I know that if I say something and James gotta just go right into that role.
Yeah, you got fact check everything, right?
No. Like, cause like the things that, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, you gotta make sure you're lubricated, and with the powder over, he's gotta say, yeah, you gotta get lubricated, you know, all that stuff. I know it's gotta go that direction. You know, I know it's gotta go that direction.
You can say that I cannot drag into the gutter.
You know,
That's a joke in there somewhere.
I'm trying to get, you know, it's only the first 13 minutes. I try to still be on the surface, not, you know, down the gutter yet. So yeah, I mean, there is no way, just no way to not get fiberglass on you. And once it's on you, you cannot get it off. No matter how much you wash your hands, and no matter how much you know, to try to do something. The only thing you can do is what, like Vaseline or some like moisturizer to make sure it's not itchy as much. That's pretty much it. It sucks.
Use that before you jump into the attic, though.
No. Before I jump to the attic, I have those baby powders, right? Baby powders all over my body, and then I put on one of those painting suit, so that it's the whole body's covered. And then I have glove inside. I have like long socks, my Porsche sneakers, and the mask, one of those like respirators, and glasses. But they only cover so much, so it gets here, you know, it gets, and when I extend my hand enough, kind of like the opening, it gets in there. So every time I go in, I feel so bad. And my wife's like, why don't you just hire somebody to do it? Like, how much does it cost to hire somebody to install a backdraft, you know, flap? I said, I don't know, a couple $100. She's like, $200? I was like, that's cheaper than one of your t-shirts. She said, yeah, I could have bought a t-shirt. You know, so yeah, I did install that. I'm very proud of myself today. I did something that doesn't kill my brain. It kills me physically, but it doesn't kill my brain, because I feel like I did a lot of things lately that kills my brain. It actually ruins my mood. I was depressed, right? Like I was like, every sentence I listened from the calls and everything, I was depressed. I was not happy. And then today, after that, I was so tired. I feel like to vomit. You know, like hyper, no breakfast, nothing. I just go work on it. I almost feel like, you know, when you're angry at something and you punch something and destroyed it. I was kind of happy about that. And I came to the, you know, this afternoon. I was happy. So yeah, it's the same idea as if you got dumped, had a broke up relationship, go wash your bathroom. You feel so much better. Oh, look at that. Perdomos. Today's Perdomos.
I get the memo.
Ah, show off, James.
Got one up.
Light it up, I dare you. Light it up right now.
Yeah, James. You don't have the hair on your ass if you don't light it up right now.
So also, hey Martin, like, have you tried that Topo Chico in grapefruit flavor?
No.
They do have grapefruit flavor. I'm kind of interested to try that.
I've never seen that one. I've only seen the lime or the original.
And also, there's a hard sparkling water right now for Topo Chico.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I couldn't find it. I just read that there is one. So.
It's that exclusive Germany edition, you know.
Yeah, I think I have one more left, and then after that, you know, I'll have to cry. So hey, JT, who else is on the chat room today? 6 people, but I'm not sure who's on the chat room today. JT, Martin, James, that's it. So yeah, crazy thing today too. I was surfing the Instagram and I like looking through a picture and I saw one of my friend's baby. I don't know how old that baby is, but it looks like it's already teething and stuff like that. It's quite got some age to it. It's not like infant. It's like a.
You talk about a baby like it's a cigar. It's got some age on it.
Yeah, it's got some age. It's not infant. It's been aged, right? But that baby, looks like it's balding. That baby looks like it's balding, right? So it's got hair here, a lot of hair in the middle, and the two sides are balding. And I was like, oh, what happened to him? Like, did he have cancer or something? And my wife was like, no way, she's got cancer. Looked over and I was like, oh my god, he's balding. I was like, yeah, he's balding. And then it turns out that was.
You keep the baby in the humidor for 2 years.
I know, right? I mean, but the thing is that medically, baby does bald here and there, but I've never seen the babies like weird bald. So I was like, I was like, oh my god, it's balding. And then my wife immediately go Google, cancer baby. How does it look like?
Wow.
Yeah. Turns out, it's like I'm pretty sure that the baby is just normal balding, but in the extreme, right? Asian people love to do a braid, braid a little ponytail for little babies because they grow hair funny. But she didn't do it, so she looks like, I don't know, lack of better description. She looked like Donald Trump. The baby looks like Donald Trump with the hair up, really thin. You can see through, but there's a lot of hair, So.
If he didn't say troll, that would make sense.
No, but then troll is like you can see if the troll decides to split in the middle, go down, it will have enough hair. The point is that if Donald Trump has any hairstyle that's different than what he have right now, it will look bald, right? So that's why I kind of like.
I actually saw Donald Trump without his hair done, so that's not really true.
Say it again.
When he came off the helicopter one day, he had his hair all messed up.
Yeah, but that messed up is not like it still have a style. So I'm talking about.
He didn't have a style anymore. He was just all messed up.
No. If he was to take a shower right now and then have his hair wet, you will see bald spots. If he combed it, you'll probably just 3 string.
If he took a shower and had his hair wet, his hair would be down to here.
Yeah, sure. 2%.
He's got it all curled around, So.
Dude, Martin, your dog needs you. Your dog needs you.
It's actually my child inside the house.
Oh, oops. It sounds like one of those really sad,
they're howling.
It sounds like one of those animal videos. Like if you chip in only 19 cents a day, you can save this puppy. It sounds like he's crying. Hey, Ron, what's going on, man? So yeah. Crazy day for me, crazy questions. That the first thing in the morning was seeing that, and there was I don't know. My wife was reading. My wife reads crazy stuff. I realized and the things that she read, I can't even talk about it on YouTube. And she always tell me about the story when I'm driving, and I swear to God, if I didn't pay attention, I'd probably run into a wall while I'm listening to those stories. Because it's those stories that she read, I was like, why do people write about that kind of story? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. But yeah, anyways, since I can't talk about those stories, I'm not gonna talk about the story because I can't. I'd probably get my wife arrested for talking about the story that she read.
That bad?
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I wonder why people write that kind of story. I was like, dude. No, I was like, dude, babe, why don't you stop reading that? She's like, oh, the story wasn't that long. It was just probably a 20-page chapter. I was like, how many chapters? She's like, about 14, 16 chapters. I was like, that's still a full book. It's 200 something pages, almost 300 pages. That's a full book. It's like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was like, oh my god, come on, 300-page book. That's a full book, right? That's a full book. Well, it depends how.
Not even any pictures,
There are pictures. That's the problem. There are pictures. There are pictures, and so she was able to describe it to me. I was like, oh my god. Aaron Ron says, I posted my Little Guy Cigar Shop mail call in Cigars Daily Nation, and they are giving me hell. What kind of hell? I would love to know. I would love to know. Somebody tell me what kind of hell is he getting.
That's badass, man. That's badass. I like that.
That takes some bottle steel. That takes some bottle steel. All right, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wonder what kind of shit are you getting? What kind of shit are you getting? I mean, obviously they couldn't talk about the cigar itself, right? It has to be something else, right? Because the cigar itself, the Cigars Daily sells it too. So I wonder what is the story behind it. I'd love to know. Let me know.
Still on that, Tony?
Say what?
Are you still in CDN?
No, I left it that day. I said I left. I never went back. So the day when I say I left, I literally left, and I never went back after that.
I imagine he's getting shit because it's not ordered from Cigars Daily.
Yep.
They are trolling him, saying that he's being a douche. How is that being a douche? So is that if you're in a group of cigars, you cannot talk about you bought a cigar from anywhere else? Because in our group, we talk about buying cigar from other people all the time.
Well, it is breaking rule number 8. So
How is that breaking rule number 8?
well, number 8 is posting and promoting other cigar groups or companies.
We're not promoting, but then if somebody say I bought a cigar from Little Guy Cigar Shop, or even somebody say I got a cigar mail call, there was never issues.
Yeah.
You're not
Says
promoting
no
it.
content. It says no content or nothing like that. So yeah.
For them?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, for us, we always show, whatever that there's a good deal or, good place to buy cigars, we always show it. That's the point of cigar group.
We even
We don't
talk about Cigar Mechanic in Martina Maya's group, in our group, so we're friendly that way, right?
I mean, he was not promoting. He was just saying that he got cigars today.
Well, anytime you saying I got cigars today and you got the picture of the sticker, and everything, that's promoting.
Got the little button with Matt's name, picture on it. That's probably what did it.
Yeah,
Matt's picture.
this was Matt's picture. They said no.
Wait, so
You've gone too far.
Michael said if there was if it was CD, there would be a Bovita in it, and we both told them that they definitely came with Bovita. Now, here's the thing: you should tell them that if you shipped as quick as I did, you don't need Bovita. Okay, you should just tell them that. If you ship as fast as I did, get to their house over the weekend, only one day after the weekend, yeah, you don't need Bovita. Right? Anyways, so Daniel, what are you smoking today?
Brulee Blue.
I was gonna say so predictable, but at the same time, you didn't smoke any of the blue like the last few times, so I can't even say so predictable. But you do have a lot to smoke, so yeah, you gotta finish those.
And then I brought out an Espinosa Habano.
No, that's predictable. That's predictable. How dare you?
It'll be my first one. How's that predictable?
On this show, anything that's if you smoke anything Casa Cueva, Espinosa, that's considered predictable. And Patina, that's considered predictable. Okay.
So I got you guys covered today on the coin check.
Yeah, we covered it. We covered it. Son
We're
of a...
all covered.
Eventually, you're not gonna have enough hands to hold all the coins. Okay.
We
Eventually.
already did it, Dave. James. You're looking down, man.
I'm not gonna promote myself in his group like that. I talk about in the third person. Yeah. I don't know. I think a cigar group is shared knowledge, right? Share knowledge, share deals, because cigar is a luxury item. You share, because like even when you're in the car club, they talk about where to buy cheaper parts or cheaper, or somebody's reselling cars, whatever. That's what a club is for, right? Is that group is for. So, with the exception, every group has a little bit of like, do not talk about the specific person, do not talk about specific company. And that was it. Everything else should be a free game, right? That's like, if, it got to a point, well, I can't really talk about that because it is a business. It is a business. But then again, if you gotta put places like that, don't make it like that. Make a fan page so nobody else can post, right? And make a fan page and everybody can only talk about what you want to see, and it's not a group anymore. So I think they do have a fan page. Actually, there is a fan page. I don't know, but whatever suits them, whatever flows their boat, banana boat. Yeah. So, you know, this is where it should be. This is where you want to be. So, Michael, we're still waiting for you to get out. How long does it take to recharge your phone? How long does it take for you to recharge your phone? You know, today I saw a review of a phone company called 8868. 8868. And they sell their cell phone for $4,000. $4,000. Okay? Now, it's not without reason. It doesn't have that much function, but it's not without reason. The phone's button is made out of sapphire. The backing is made out of alligator skin. What else is on there? There's a certification of the crystals that's on there, and the sapphire, and there's also certification how much gold was used to plate the phone itself with the alloy, and also a certification for the leather. So you know you're buying luxury, but still that phone does look good. That phone does look good. You know, maybe I show it just for the sake of talking about it.
That's funny. That's funny. 8868 is an application to extend the time to file for the Internal Revenue Service.
Really?
Yeah, it's ironic.
But they're a Chinese phone company. Was it 8848? Maybe I typed it wrong. Maybe I have it wrong. I think it was 8868, but it could be 8848. Yeah, 8848. I'm sorry. So let me correct that. It's 8848. This company. And let me find an image for you guys so you guys can tell what it is. Let me see. Okay. Reload. Of course. Yeah, I got kicked. Of course.
If you notice, Tony, you know, a person with a phone with a 40-watt charger, asking people how long they need to charge their phone.
Yeah, I mean, I have my phone charged at all time. That's the thing, though. So.
Tony's here twice now.
Yeah, I mean, I have my phone charged at all times, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, ready. Let me get this saved. Save.
Why can't I find you on Instagram? What the fuck?
What'd you say?
Sorry?
Why can't I find you on Instagram? What the hell?
It's love LUV honey and elk.
Ah, there we go.
Love, honey, milk.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a pretty boring person though on Instagram.
So here you go. That's the phone. You can see alligator, watch, crystals all around it. That's like a digital screen on top of it. Same thing, 4 cameras surrounding that phone. All right, that is $4,000 something. $4,000 something. It does look good. It does look good, and it also comes with like a built-in app that gives you a secretarial work, but you do have to subscribe to it. It's about just under $100 a month, I think.
You should buy one of those, Tony.
It doesn't work here.
You can argue with Brandon Wells about the resolution.
No. I think everything on there is crap except the material. Okay. So the good thing is people use that as that you can actually make it so that when you subscribe to the service, they will pick up the phone for you. There's a secretary that will pick up your phone call, take messages, and then get it to you. So there's no voicemail. There's a secretary that picks up your phone call. That's the difference, right? And the secretary will also, book your hotels, and it's like the secretarial services that goes with it. But still, subscription basis.
Wow. I've got my own secretary. I call her Google.
But
Hey, Google.
hey, I listen to the
SoySauceAssassin.
I listen to the secretary's voice. Right? I listen to the secretary's voice. So they did a demo call. Secretary's voice is actually today is the day where things don't work.
Where's Stacy?
Here we go. Back again. Anyway, so today the secretary's voice is actually, it sounds like a beautiful word. It could, for all you know, could be someone that, 3 times my size that have that voice, but sounds like a beautiful woman. It's like, sir, how can I help you? You know, it's like, how would you like to call? How would you like me to address you? You can give them any name. You can say, hey, call me Poppy, and then she will just call you Poppy. Anyways, but yeah, that's the thing I read about.
I heard there's a service that would wake you, that give you a phone call to wake you up, and there's a real sexy voice that would do that.
Say that again. Which one?
How do you know?
Some service where a woman would call you in the morning and wake you up whatever time, and there's a real sexy voice and all that.
I don't think that would work for me, cause like, you know, if I'm really really tired, I actually took a nap, and then I hear a really sexy voice. Just imagine I'm like this, and the phone call, I pick it up.
Yeah.
Hi honey, it's time to get up. Like, shut the fuck up. You know, I'll continue to sleep. You know.
But if I did a real sexy voice, you would get the fuck up.
You know, no, sexy voice doesn't work. You know, it makes me want to go back to sleep. Okay, honey, good night. You know. They need somebody like. They need someone like my father's voice, or you know, my mother-in-law's voice. Then I'll get up. You know, say, hey, get the fuck up. You know, okay, yes, I'm awake now.
Or Drill Sergeant Ermy, right?
Drill Sergeant doesn't work because obviously I'm not enlisted. I don't care. They have no power over me. You know, you need someone with power over you to tell you to get up. Then you can, you know, it's like you know, living in a family with a strict father, and you know, you wake, and when the father calls you, you pick it up, and the first thing is they scream. You're like, yes sir. You know, that kind of stuff. You need that. You can't have like someone that's, hi honey, it's time to get up. How, you know, you gotta have a good day. No, you know, that's it.
I would do it different. I'd be like, hey boy, you look mighty cute in your pajamas. You get up.
It doesn't work. You need someone like, you know, either someone really really funny that wake you up with a really funny joke, or someone that has power over you that they can, you know, scream at you to get up, and you're like, yes sir. You know, like for Martin, if Stacy called, he gets up right away. Right, Martin's frozen. He can respond for himself, but you know, if Stacy called Martin in the morning and says, hey, get up and come pick me up, and he's like, yes sir.
Wow. Wife, sir?
Yes.
Wow.
He said yes, mom.
Yes, mom. Yes, mom.
That's badass.
But you guys know what I mean. Right? It actually takes that kind of authority to get you up. You know? Without authority, it's just comfortable to hear. It's just you fall back right back to sleep. Right? You fall right back to sleep without question. Right? Here we go. Let's move this right here.
Yeah, I hit snooze like freaking 20 times.
You know, that's the thing. If you know that there's gotta be another alarm coming up, you'll always go back to sleep. You know, I like to set either one alarm or no alarm. And my wife, she will set 15 different alarms, right? Because in our room, we have Amazon, we have Google, we have her phone, and, you know, all that stuff. She will set like 3 alarms for her phone, 2 alarms with Amazon, and 2 alarms with Google. And we just go off every 5 minutes. I was like, really? Really? She's like, yeah, you know, just in case I don't get up. Yeah, well, you knew that there's got to be another alarm. So there are still times where I can hear her like scramble down the stair because she knew she was late after 20 alarms. Like, you know, and then she will set the alarm way before she needs to get up. Like, let's say if she needs to get up at 9, she'll set alarm for 7:30. You knew you're not gonna get up. Why bother stuff? It's much better to have that full sleep all the way to 9 o'clock than get up, and then by the time you get up, you're like, oh shit, you know? You gotta hate yourself for it. You know, just don't set an alarm. Wake up naturally. If you're late, you're late. Screw it, you know? Fuck this job. I'm not gonna lie. My wife, whenever she gets a job, brand new job, she will go to work on time, 8 a.m. 1 month later, she'll start to go at 9 a.m. 2-3 months later, she starts to arrive work at 9:30. Okay, she never goes on time after that. So, you know, she might as well just sleep all the way there. She never goes on time. I hope that her boss never watch this. But yeah, she doesn't go on time. You know, once you know you have leeway, once you work in the job for long enough, you have that leeway. You know, for example, who has been working in their job for more than 10 years? Any of you work the same job for more than 10 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So Daniel, if you work for your job for more than 10 years, you get a little leeway, right? Like if you don't show up on time, nobody's gonna say anything, right?
Yep.
Right? See?
Well, I mean, we have flexibility. It's not the same type of thing.
15. Michael, you're the same thing, right? If you go in there a little late, but because you've been there so long, if somebody says, "Hey, where have you been?" You're like, "Shut up, fuck off." They will just shut up, because you've been there so long. You got that seniority leeway, right? You got that leeway. No? I think you're, I think everybody does.
No. I had the same job for 19 years. If I showed up late, I was done.
Really?
Yeah, the Army don't play.
Well, military is different. Right? If we're talking about military, of course it's slightly different. I mean, it's not the same thing. Because everything is...
You got smart enough to come up with an excuse not to be there on time. So you didn't get buried.
What like...
Yeah, they in the military invented the phrase "hurry up and wait."
Hurry up and wait?
Yeah, you had to be there on time to wait.
What if would that be a good excuse? Let's say if I got there late and say, "Where have you been?" You're like, I had a diarrhea, so I wasn't feeling too well. Would that be a good enough excuse?
You messed up their weight. Now they have to reset the weight.
But no, do you really want me to be there early while like gassing up the whole area and diarrhea out of my pants? No, you don't.
Yes.
Yep.
You better have shit all over your pants if you're late.
Really? Really? Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's no playing around in the military. You're there on time or you're getting fucking trouble.
Mike Omega had a new screen name, YouTube. Oh, hey Mike, about time. Mike, you've been married for you've been in this group for how long? And you just joined our group chat. Come on. Well,
Here's the deal, though. If you've been there 18 years in the military, you're there to give the people who are younger hell for being late. So you got to be early for that.
Oh yeah.
But that's different though. You're kind of excited in the morning. It's like, yeah, let's go torture some greenhorns. That's a different story.
I had to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning just to wake my guys up so that they're not late before me.
Yeah, that's the worst part, because if you're senior enlisted and your guys don't show up, you still get in trouble. Even if you're there an hour early.
Because they ask where are your guys at? Because you better know where the fuck they're at if they're not there.
And then we all got sent to driving school after work, which was
Really?
12-mile road march around the freaking barracks.
See, this is why I respect the military, but I will never join it because I don't think I'm caught up for it. I really don't think I'm caught up for it. Let me send the link to Mike.
Yeah, if hurry up and wait doesn't make sense to you, Tony, you would not enjoy the military.
Yeah, because I will literally give him the finger. It's like, if I gotta take a shit, I take a shit. Yeah, it's not for me. Let's see if I can find him.
Give him the finger that you used to wipe your butt after you shit off.
Then I'll shake his hand. Wipe it down, Wipe it down a little bit, getting used to it, all that stuff. My camera is giving me shit today, though. And I didn't change anything. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hold on.
I remember all those morning inspections.
Oh.
Check out, make sure you shave. Next time you shave, stand a little closer to the razor.
Next time you shave,
I
get
used to
close.
shave twice a day.
You do? Yeah, you shave twice a day?
I did. By lunchtime, they were all over me again. You didn't shave. Yes, I did.
Go shave again.
Well, is that a good thing or bad thing? Now you got time off to go shave instead of running around. I don't know.
They would make me carry a razor in my pocket, and I would just stand there and do it dry.
Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't know. Yo, Mike, I sent the code to you already. I don't know if that's the right one because you have like a billion accounts. So, anyways, that's something I didn't know about that. That's yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You'd be okay, Tony. You don't look like you shave too much.
I shave.
Just getting there on top would be the problem.
No. My wife hates me growing out. My wife hates me growing it out, so I usually shave maybe every 3 day or 4 day. Cause I don't only grow here and here. I grow here too, and she really hates these. She said I look like freaking Naruto, like some sort of like a demon turning into human kind of thing, growing hair from the sides. So yeah, I shave it off all the time. And a lot of things bothers me, like the side hair over here, it bothers me. So I have to shave it down. Like I don't really like it. So I can't sleep because I sleep like this. So if there's a lot of hair on my hands, I can't sleep. So it's just a habit. I mean, it's weird because when I was younger, I can sleep anywhere. I can sleep in any situation. I'll fall asleep at class, right? But like right now, if I do fall asleep, it's a treasurable moment. It's almost like, yes, I fall asleep. It's a good thing. Like I'm one of those kind that will get pissed off because someone in my dream woke me up. That's a horrible one. That's horrible. My wife been telling me that lately she's always been arguing with someone in the dream. Right? In her dream, she's being a Tony in the dream, bitching at someone. She's angry. Right? She had a dream where our dog was in China, in Beijing, but she's in USA. She's like, why can't I see my dog? I need my dog here right now. I don't care. Ship the dog over right here, right now, or ship me over. Ship it right now. Like she's arguing with somebody like that, in her dream, and she woke up super pissed off. She's like, I need my dog right now. I was like, dude, you're at home. Not to mention the dog has been dead for 2 years. Calm down. So I don't know. She's been having one of those issues.
I might as well. You called my called Martine's wife a dude too.
It's like, Martine, ship my dog over here right now. I don't care. Airplanes, boats, jet skis, or whatever. Well, I feel like I'm digesting a little bit better now. A little bit better. So yeah, lately I've been thinking about, I've been drawing cigars right off my gas humidors to smoke something different because I feel like I'm always smoking the same stuff. Here we go. How's it going, Michael?
It's going.
So what kind of predictable cigar are you smoking today?
Oh, see, that's where I wanted to mess you up.
Oh, Plasencia. And that's the Fuego, right? The red one?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Michael, I wanted to mess him up too, but I did it better.
I mean, I got a Davidoff. I got a couple Davidoffs somewhere. I just don't know where they're at.
Because they are bottom shelves. You had to find the very bottom. Bottom shelf cigars.
At the bottom of the shelf, buried underneath a bunch of other shit.
So, Michael, we got a question for you since you're not here on Wednesday.
You want to know if I'm bringing in Sinistro?
Yes.
I still would like to.
You still would like to, and you didn't want to shift focus to a different brand?
There's 1502, them, and one other brand that I'm looking at. So.
I think, in a way, more people will be more interested in 1502. What do you guys think? 1502 or Sinistro?
1502.
Yeah, I think more people will be more prone to get something that's 1502 rather than Sinistro.
See, they don't know what the brand is focus. That's kind of like, you'll say later on that other brand, they're like, oh no, get that one, it's good.
Exactly.
I mean, Michael, you can always bring in Plasencia. No one's gonna say anything if you do.
Right.
Sure.
They only have 4 or 5 facings. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It will cost as much as 10 facings, but it will be okay.
Exactly. I'm buying it cost. This is the price that my stuff normally sells to you guys.
But hey, I mean, you know, people do pay quite a bit of high price for that for Plasencia. Even though, like I say, I don't get the huge difference. Even though, you know, because Plasencia makes pretty much everybody's cigar, right? So if they were able to make other people's cigars at a reasonable price, why is their own cigar cost so much more? You know what I'm saying?
They save the
better tobacco.
They save the ultra premium for their stuff.
That's why their cigars taste so good.
But when you say ultra premium, that really depends on the manufacturer, and they are the manufacturer themselves. So it's like,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like the middleman is themselves, technically, and they are the manufacturer, they're the wholesaler, and then now they go to retailer at a crazy price. So if you think about it, it's like, hey, how did that work? And the only thing they really talk about is ultra premium. Number 2 is they're organic or something like that. And
they have one blend that's certified organic.
Yeah, so that was they talked about it, right? And then you like at the same time you think about it, it's like, wait a second, but you guys make pretty much all the cigars out there. Like if you look into most brands, 90% of the brand has take their tobaccos from them, right?
Yep.
Pretty much. So that's why it didn't make sense to me a little bit. Even though their cigar is good, the Alma Forte is pretty good, right? I mean, that's my favorite. Some people like the original ones. I like the Alma Forte. I think that's the.
I like them both.
I think the original is okay for me. A lot of people love it though. I think original is okay for me, but the Forte really got that flavor to it. It really got that kick to it too. You know, it's just one of the. I was so glad when they made the Robusto size for that. Even though their big size is pretty cool, Robusto size was like the perfect smoke size. So.
Oh yeah, it's not too long, so that strength doesn't get you real bad.
Yeah, you know, cause like when you try to smoke the hexagon one, that hexagon one is like long and huge. That takes a long time, right? The Solomon one, which they're kind of famous for, the Solomon one. Oh shit. Yep. Which they're kind of famous for. That one gets you in the beginning, but it kind of wears off in the like second, third, and then the last third is when you like choose whether or not to continue, because that's when it hits you, right? So.
I don't know about that. I haven't.
Well, you're a much bigger guy, so you can handle a lot more nicotine.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we're talking about guys like me and Michael.
Exactly. It's like William Gallahan. I give him shit. He's like, yeah, I smoked 10 cigars, and I'm like, yeah, but you're like 6'6" and like fucking 400 pounds or some shit. Of course you can.
Right? You got more space for that to spread. We only have so much, right? What?
More insulation.
If you can call that more insulation, yeah. You know, the amount of fat in your blood can actually slow down chemical from moving from one place to the other. So it's actually, you know, slows down the effect of any drugs whatsoever, any foreign material, right? You know, fatter people actually have longer resistance to a snake bite than the skinnier people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, so for skinnier people to smoke cigar, we're all in the losing end to start with.
That's why we have to build it. We have to build a tolerance.
Yeah. You know, there are people that, you know, starting from their first cigar, they go, you know, directly to the Julius Caesar.
I think I have the same reaction to snake bite that everybody else does.
Oh my god. Click the link. Mike, click the link. Just click that damn link.
I thought Daniel was falling asleep over there.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think one of my first cigars, I was only smoking like 1 or 2 years. I tried the Opus X. That shit knocked me on my ass.
That's your first cigar? Opus X?
No, one of my first cigars. So I hadn't built up a tolerance yet, and it kicked my ass.
Oh my god.
Like I had only been smoking like a year, maybe 2, and then I went and I found out about the cigar, and I was like, I gotta try that. And I did. And I was kicking myself for actually doing it, but all good.
Okay, this Almo del Fuego's been sitting for like a year. It is like uber smooth now.
The question is, compare that to the Yamasa. I'm pretty sure you smoke a Yamasa, right?
Yeah.
I like the Yamasa better. What about you?
It's hard right now. Because this is like super smooth now.
Yeah, I smoked it with, without letting it sit for a year, and it was a super smooth cigar. So.
Does that smooth talk you to first base?
It does.
Oh my god. Come on.
Got me all the way on the first date.
Oh shit. All the way to first date. Do people even do first dates anymore? Like, I know, as far as I know, Chinese people don't even do first dates anymore.
Just get married or what?
No, on the first date, well, not even the first date, first meet. They meet up together. They ask you, do you have a house? Do you have savings? Do you have a car? If you say no to any of those, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Bye. And then you will never hear from this person again.
Say yes and be like, I got a trailer home. I got about $1,000 in the bank.
Hey, Albert. He knew Albert.
Albert changed a little bit. I can tell. Albert, you got prettier today.
Albert don't have girls like I do.
Oh.
Albert got skinnier.
Albert doesn't bring all the boys to the yard? What?
Albert got skinnier.
Albert's inside eating chips from Chili's.
Wow.
Oh, God. So, yeah, for Chinese people, I mean, actually, trailer park housings, they're actually expensive to buy one. They're not that cheap, right? They're actually quite a bit of money. Right? Those are kind of expensive, so.
They're cheap here.
They're cheap there? How much
Yeah,
they usually go for?
Like, you can allow, like, 15 grand or so?
I'm talking about a decked out one.
A decked out one? Yeah, like 35.
Really?
Yeah.
You can get a trailer home for 35. Decked out.
Yeah.
It's all made out of plastic and cardboard.
You can get that same thing for 15 in Georgia.
Did y'all not watch Wizard of Oz?
No, because, like,
On when the wind comes.
because you know those tour boxes, right? The tour boxes, you can, like, deck it out, and you'll be, like, $1 million tour boxes.
Oh, yeah. No, we're talking about a mobile home that's built out of plastic and cardboard.
Obviously, those got to be cheaper. I'm talking about decked out one, a nice.
Okay, you
decked out.
want to get a really nice modular manufactured home? You're still under 100,000.
I mean, that's I know. Hey, $100,000 could buy an okay place in Arizona. No
What's up, Mike?
apartment. Can you buy an apartment?
You gotta unmute yourself, Mike.
I don't know. I've never tried to buy an apartment. That's not a real big thing here.
Tap the screen and click the microphone.
There we go.
There you go.
Omega, what's going on? Where have you been? Busy. I see you post a lot of stuff on your own thing, but not a lot on the group. So.
Yeah.
So what's new? I see you on Facebook. A lot of time you're posting. Well, first of all, you're posting your haircuts and stuff like that, and your wife goes crazy. And then now recently it's a lot with kids kind of photo, but
Yeah, I usually just hop on Instagram and I just post there and it posts on Facebook too. So.
Cool. So yeah, we're nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a long. I don't think I ever see you doing streaming with us. So, at the chat, I'm not too sure. I don't think I ever seen that screen name. So, but that's good enough.
Wonderful.
What are you smoking today? Don't tell me cigarette, because I'll go there and kick your ass. We're not too far.
I know. A few hours. I'm smoking, well, I'm almost done. But I was smoking, hold on a second.
Senior moment? Senior moment?
St. Louis, Del Rey, Cuban.
With the, yeah. Did you have to finger me with that? Why are you showing me that?
Tony, Wrong terminology, Tony. He wasn't fingering you. Yeah.
I feel like that was fingering me. Okay.
No, he's using his fingers.
Shooting the bird.
I think it was Tony's fantasy.
That safer phrase would be like shooting the bird.
It was his finger. It was his fingering finger though. So I mean, you know.
Flipping you off. That's a good one too. Flipping you off. That's safe.
I call that fingering. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Got her. Back up. Get up. Shake it off. All right. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, what were we talking about with Michael earlier?
We were talking about Yamasas, you know, real expensive tobacco. What are we talking about?
No, right before that.
Before that.
I'm
We're talking about, we're talking about how Placencia's got the top quality tobacco and how they keep it.
No, you rewind too much. You rewind too much. Anyways, so.
We're talking about how awesome I am. Okay, thank you. I know.
Well, you are awesome. But again, few things, you know, Michael really needs to get done. Is number one is to ban those short stacks. Ban those shit. Alright?
They're gonna go up in price though. We don't want that.
I'll pay $1 more, that's fine.
$1 more.
You know, even for those short stack, even if you pay $5 more, it's not too bad.
I'm about a little guy cigar shop and
No,
those
but
great prices.
at $8, you're gonna end up getting like Casa Cuevas or something instead.
Not if that's what my brother wants, so I'll just buy that, you know.
What's the point of this stream?
Hey, Martin, did you make another account? Martin, did you make another account? What is the point of this stream? Simply say it's for us to gather up, smoke some cigar, and chat. You know, there is not much of a point. But if you're here to troll, please make sure you're creative. Because that's the rule for this channel. The rule for this channel is that if you gotta troll, it has to be something creative. It has to be funny, you know. If not, we just you know.
Clown troll it.
The clown troll was pretty good. He did say something funny. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
But so far, I think the best one is still that turkey racing one. Turkey racing one was the best so far. So I don't know, you know.
So here's a question that I came into play this week that from people, a couple people. How many of you guys still have people mistaking Black and Milds and crap like that for cigars?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Wait, say that again.
How many people, like, how many times have you had somebody?
Oh, the judge the color with the strength.
No, well, no, they mistake Black and Milds or Swish, like the Swish, small Swish.
Oh, those. Yeah, well, unfortunately, those are not even cigars.
Exactly. Like, I had somebody going off on me today, or not today, on Thursday, about something like that, and I was like, it's not even a cigar. You are so got your head up your ass. Shut up.
Does the packaging say cigars on it?
Nah, I don't know.
Swisher Sweets? Let me see.
I don't know. I don't say it's been a long time.
Let me see. Let me see the packaging.
Busher probably does.
Oh yeah, it does say 2 cigars. Yeah, per pack. It says cigars. Well, that's when you say there's a difference between cigar and premium cigar, right?
That's what I said. They're talking about, well, yeah, no, they just, everybody just takes them and they just end up making blunts out of them and shit. I was like, you can't do that with a premium cigar.
How do you make blunt out of premium cigar? You gotta unwrap the whole thing and put.
You can't.
Exactly.
Like, are they talking about cigarillos?
I guess.
Well, you know, I think in that case, you just, like, there's no point to continue to argue because this person is so set in mind that is cigar and didn't want to get embarrassed about smoking, gas station cigars.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, you can't really help it.
You can make a decent blunt out of a premium cigar.
Like these? These are good, right?
Backwoods? What the hell? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? Shame on you, Mike. Shame on you, Mike.
No, the guy from Ali from United Cigars, he came to my birthday party and it was a joke gift from him, so I kept.
Oh yeah, when you say United Cigar, I was like, wait. United Cigar give you that? That cannot be serious.
Yeah. No, because Ali's birthday party.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, with that said,
From United.
with that said, next Saturday we might or might not have a show. Because next Sunday is my birthday, so I don't know if I'm gonna celebrate or something like that.
Why are you gonna celebrate? You're just getting older.
I'm getting younger. Shut up.
What's that
You know,
movie,
I'm
Benjamin
gonna go
Button?
Benjamin Button all the way, yo.
Yeah, Benjamin Button. Yeah, there you go.
It's like Benjamin Button, only in reverse.
Then he stopped, right? In the end, he stopped at the baby form, right? So he, you know.
Yep.
How weird would it be if we age to a certain point and then you start to age backwards?
Mentally, you kind of do.
That's very true. I mean, at a certain point, you become so serious of a person, you become adult. You're like, I'm adult. Now I'm adult. I had to be responsible, right? And after that, it's like, I learned how to be adult and be childish at the same time. And then you start to think to yourself, I want to be a Toys R Us kid from that point on. Yeah? No?
So Martin, are your neighbors fucking playing corridos or what? What's going
You
on?
can hear that?
Yeah.
Yep. They're partying again.
Like I say, let's just crank up the speaker. You put it over there and start playing. I don't know, play some like Mexican music too. You know, cause no, play some Mexican commercials. Put some Mexican commercial. I think I've never seen a Mexican commercial that's serious. All of them has to do with something like beautiful woman, sexual shit, just to sell something. Every commercial. So
sex sells, man.
It's very true. Sex does sell. Okay. Oh, remember last time I told you guys this VTuber was asking people for bed, and then they actually give them bed and rents and stuff like that.
Right.
She's actually on the top 10 YouTube super chat income list. She makes over 100 grand a month on super chat alone.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Who's this? From the mic. Is it a conversation?
So, let me see. Ooh. I mean, let me pull up the actual list.
I guess you didn't think anybody was going to way back, Albert.
Right. Well, she's one James dude, but
It was.
Frozen.
Who's Frozen?
Oh no, James. Maybe.
I'm not frozen. Why? Do I look frozen?
Alright, ready?
Not anymore.
She makes approximately. She's #1 world biggest super chat earner. Her name is Kiru Coco. She makes 85 million yen a year on super chat alone. Nothing else but super chat.
It sounds familiar. Cutie Coco.
Kiru Coco. She make.
So how much is that in American dollars?
Or you take 2 zeros off. So 8.5 million yen. No. 8.5 million. Hold on. No.
What is she streaming?
Let's get an actual conversion.
Naked or something?
No, she is VTuber, so she never show her real face technically. Even though I know who she is. That makes 804,000 United States dollars.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, on super chat, just on super chat, not on the sponsorship, not on any other gifts, not on subscriptions, just super chat alone.
Never heard of her.
Well, she makes a lot of money, and and then I was reading down a list of the top 10. Of that top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 people is from the same company for VTuber. The third place is Uruha Rushia, makes 78 million yen. After that is Aqua, makes 75 million yen. After that is Usada Pecora, makes 73 million yen. They're all from the same company under a company called Cover. Yeah. We're in the wrong industry, I'm telling you. They don't even have to show their face.
That really goes back to Martin Man's question. What's the point of this stream?
We can all realize what wrong industry we are in.
Yeah.
I guess. Man.
We're wrong industry. We don't make nearly as much as her for doing nothing. Like.
Wow. Well, if I don't do anything, I don't make anything. So
I can't even find it on freaking YouTube.
Rusha Coco. Typing Hello Life.
What?
Hello Life. Hello Life.
Hello Life.
Let me see how to spell it correctly. HOLO Life.
That's hollow. Not hollow.
Hello Life.
HOLO Live. LIVE.
Isn't that a song?
No, that's the company. That's a company. One person from that company single-handedly raised make I think like 20, 30 female characters and make millions of dollars. I mean billions of dollars.
Made 20 or 30 female characters.
Yeah. So basically they went out and made female characters, like, you know, animated character, and then 3D-fy them and stuff like that. And then they find voice actors who play video games and stuff like that, and they just go talk. And then, you know, those voice actors generate a lot of money. Martin, did you find it?
Nope.
What? Alright, that's it.
The only ones I found was like 25 subscribers.
No. Okay, so if I randomly click on it, and then I will just go to a Picora one. Let's click on Picora. Oh no, let's pick. These are, oh no, the ones that you saw are the translation. The translation don't have that much subscriber. You gotta click on actual Japanese one. So let me take a look. If I was to choose Kirukoko.
Martine's not on Japanese YouTube.
Nope.
Alright, ready? She have only 688,000 subscribers. 402 videos.
That's it?
She makes that much money with that little people.
Wow.
Here we go.
So everybody that watches her channel are really small?
Her lifetime total view is 61.8 million views. Her last 30 days has 7.4 million views.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, and she only have 402 videos, and that's not including all these YouTubers that translate her video, which gets her money too.
Wow.
So that's just one character. Let's go to Picora. I think Picora just hit her 600,000. I don't know.
Well, I can accept super chats now.
Can you?
Yeah.
You have to do a live to get super chats.
I know, right?
And here we go. Picora has 755,000 subscribers. Whoa, what the hell with the music? What the hell is with the music? That's not what I want. What the?
What's a super chat? I don't know.
Super chat is
Because when you're on the live stream, you have the option to
nobody
donate.
told me. I don't even know if they can't hear you. Anyways, for super chats, basically you can pay specific amount of dollars to make your chat stand out. It'll come out in different color, and But what you gotta be fair here though. At the end, they spend 2 hours thanking everybody giving money. They'll read out every single one that gave them money. So, but still, they don't have that much videos, but each one generates enough money to make a very nice living. Right? Very, very nice living. So
it's like one of the Canadian tech YouTube channels. Like, they make an outrageous amount of money with just their YouTube channel.
You know, the YouTube channel that I actually like is called I Fixed It or something like that.
Yeah, I Fixed It's good. They got a lot of good instructional stuff.
They have not only instruction video, they actually sell the parts that they teach you how to fix.
Yeah, they have toolkits and all kinds of stuff. That's what is it? Linus Tech Tips. They're
Yeah.
Canadian,
They're really
and like
good.
they make a lot of freaking money off that channel. Their channels.
One channel that I don't know, I don't understand how they make so much money was the PewDiePie. He makes
Because he's weird. I don't know how he makes so much money either, but he's weird.
dude.
I'm weird. I'm
makes
weird.
videos
I don't
every
make
day.
that much money.
Who's Cutie Pie?
PewDiePie?
Me.
You make a lot of money on
Me,
YouTube?
baby.
PewDiePie was at one point in time the number one YouTuber. And
Yeah,
he
I
got
think he still
overthrown
is. No,
by
I thought he still is.
No, he got overthrown by an Indian music channel, like Middle Eastern Indian.
Well, you can't really beat that. There is more population there. Hashimoto in the house. No, Hashimoto is not in the house. You see here? Hashimoto's not in here.
I don't see Hashi's orange face over here anywhere.
Nope.
Nope, I don't see him nowhere.
So you out of buttons yet, Michael?
Negative.
No, just for the heck of it.
But I'll tell you, every new name and new order that I see gets a button.
Gets a button. Not only gets a button, they get that limited one first edition sticker of Little Guy Scratcher.
I'm still waiting on my buttons and stickers, you know.
Oh,
If I wear it, it's upside down.
Planer.
Can you spin it?
Michael.
What? Okay. What about it, James? They're still sitting here.
Throw it, Michael. Throw it.
Oh, I can't get it. It's too far away. She's got to bring it over.
Throw it over here. Yeah, throw it over
I
here.
guess it'll wear.
Oh god.
I need
So
to
do you
check
guys have
fingers
one
for
day
postage.
where cigar doesn't taste like anything to you guys?
Yes.
It's called COVID.
It's called COVID.
Without the fever and coughing, okay? You know, recently I was thinking about it, and back in the days, there are a few times where like I smoked, but I did not feel like I taste anything. I feel like I'm smoking cigar. I'm smoking cigar, but I don't feel like I taste anything. Not even the cigar itself. I just feel like by the time I realized it, I already pretty much done with the cigar. I was like, hey, I didn't actually taste anything.
I'll have that happen at work sometimes because I'll be working, doing what I'm doing, and I have my coffee and everything. And yeah, sometimes it feels like I taste nothing out of it at all, like 0%.
Yeah, right. You guys, out of the Michael, nobody had that. You guys don't have
Yeah, I
that.
get that when I'm drinking.
That's different. Like blackout is different story. Blackout is different story. But I feel like sometimes I have that. You know, just like by the time I realize I'm done with the cigar, it's like, oh shit, I didn't taste shit. I just finished the cigar, and I didn't. And obviously I'll light up another cigar just to kind of focus on the cigar after that. But oh, Hashimoto's tipsy. Do you guys want to see tipsy Hashimoto?
Actually,
Yeah.
we absolutely want to see him on the live. now.
Why would we not want to see that?
What a tease. What a tease.
Hashimoto,
Why
Hashimoto,
is
come on.
that even a question?
You know what's funny is I post that animated photo, and then Hashimoto, first thing he chose was Attack of the Titan. Even my wife is like, why did he choose Attack of the Titan? That guy has no genitals. Which is funny.
I don't even know what that means.
So I posted a picture of all the anime characters. I said I need to have them on speed dial because Apocalypse was coming up. And then Hashimoto's like, yeah, I'm right in the middle of that big guy. But that big guy is the only guy in there that is like asexual. It has no genitals.
We need to get Hashimoto on live
So
now.
Hashi's a eunuch, and we didn't even know it.
If he's tipsy, he might even admit to tasting orange.
He said he's gonna smoke the La Magdalena. You have to be on. If we don't see it, it never happened. Remember this? If we don't see it, it did not happen. Right, guys?
Yep.
Right.
That's right.
We don't even know if you're tipsy. For all we know, you're lying. Just like when you say you didn't go puke after two bowls. So, I think we still think that you did puke. Because if we don't see it on camera, we're just gonna assume what happened.
Yeah.
So, Martin, when is Stacy gonna do her challenge? We're still waiting for Stacy to do her challenge.
Oh, I know. She ain't got 2 cigars though.
She ain't got 2 cigars, but you do.
She needs to buy another sampler from Michael.
She needs to do that quick. I'm getting old. I literally got 1 year older while waiting for her to do that challenge. So Hashimoto, get up! Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that, man. You need to get up. Why is like I just realized Omega like disappeared without saying the word.
I think he might be tipsy, man. That's the most I've ever seen him type in a chat.
Did you guys watch the Wednesday episode of the Down to the Knob? Because if you guys didn't, you need to go watch it and just watch at least watch the first 5 minutes and laugh about it.
Yeah, the beginning of that was awesome. I was like, this is more like conversations I'm used to. Yes.
Yeah, right? I looked at it and I started laughing. Oh, he's getting on now. Yeah, I was laughing. You guys need to watch it because it was that funny.
Getting on.
I was wondering what getting gone was. Like that getting gone?
Getting gone?
Yeah, I'm very confused by this phrasing.
Getting on.
I'm getting on.
Oh, this watermelon juice.
Is he getting gone? Getting on.
Getting gone. Getting and gone.
Getting on? What are we talking about?
I'm getting gone. Getting gone is one step before gone.
So do you guys think it would be a good idea for me to go get a laser engraver?
Yeah.
Why not?
Simple question, simple answer. Yep.
Yeah.
So it can go hardcore being used, and then it'll sit back there like your 3D printer.
Right.
I use my 3D printer a lot. I just don't print.
What are you making?
Actually, the most recent one I print was an espresso cigar hold. I mean, that's an espresso capsule holder. It was like this big. And it took 29 hours to print. I think.
Goodness.
Yeah, but it looks good. It works. So, and if you really calculate that
remote control stand too. So
yeah, if you really calculate the cost of electricity plus the material, it's still cheaper than going out there and buy a $40 one. I mean, I just need something to hold those capsules so they don't get all over the place. So I print one out.
Yeah. He's tired of having his
I
wife
just use a
do it.
mason jar. No.
You know, you still had to buy a mason jar. It would cost just about the same.
Mason jar?
Pretty cheap.
$40?
No, well, it will cost you what, $5? Maybe $5?
Oh,
Just go to Walmart, get you one of them humidors, and just put them in there.
How much would that cost you?
Like $6.
Yeah, it cost me about $5 to print one out.
Hey Tony, check out the link in that chat, man.
Uh-oh. What is this about?
What?
They are 3D printed? See, those gigantic prints, I don't understand because, like, how are you going to get rid of them afterward? But, you know, some people, right now you can actually buy 3D printed houses. They print your house in, like, 2 or 3 days. Which is pretty nice. I don't know how good it's got to keep.
A house in 2 or 3 days, but it takes 29 hours to do it.
Well, the machine size are different, and the complexity is different, right? They're pouring concrete on top layers after layers. So, but then those layers are a lot bigger, like that. It's like that thick per layer. When you print. I don't have a string. I will have show you how the string looks like. It's really thin. It's like 0.5 millimeter of a layer. So you're talking about different size layers. Concrete, you can pour a much thicker layer.
So that one was women innovators. So they were different women in different fields and stuff. So they did little statues of them.
She's a question. Well, my wife questioned the day. Okay, she asked me this. Okay, she read this. So 2 gay guys had a daughter, and the daughter had a best friend, another girl. But the mother is extremely against homosexuals. Extremely, okay? They even she even publicly cursed the 2 guys out in a soccer game. Like she just absolutely hated them. Like, you know, she wished that she can choke them to death. That kind of people, right? The girl's about to have a birthday party. The mother's super against the mother of that friend is super against the daughter to go, but they're best friends. So, to solve this problem, they're asking, should we still invite that girl and just make sure that the parent doesn't come? But then you can't, because the parent has to drop them off, right? or she should just like speak something about it and basically they'll lose a friend. The daughter's gotta lose a friend. The daughter's about 6 years old. If you in that case you're the daughter's father, what will you do?
Not invite him?
No, you invite him.
It's daughter's best friend.
Oh man, that's hard, dude.
You always put the child first.
Right?
Something like that.
I would, she asked me what I would do. I was like, you asking me is like asking me for a Karen answer. Because first of all, if I'm gay and I got insulted like that in front of everybody, first thing is I will go communicate with the LGBTQ group, have that group press pressure until the mother apologizes. Like, I would just go crazy at them until they apologize. Once they apologize, they know not to fuck with me, and then, daughter can free to go, whatever, But for them, they're like, oh, for my daughter, I don't want to have confrontation against them. So I'm just going to leave it be. But I feel like that's going to create more problem in the future, right? Because if that happened one time, that could essentially create more bullying in the future.
Yeah, they didn't set any precedent of being like, hey, it's not cool.
Right? So
no,
I will
friendship's not going to be able to last though, because
they recorded the insult. They recorded the insult and they talked about this. I was like, wait, if you recorded the insult, the first thing you do is to send that video to the company that the mother works at. She'll be fired in 2 seconds. Especially how PC today is.
Yeah, but why would you jeopardize that person's well-being just for that?
Because that person jeopardized my well-being.
But that's petty though.
It's not petty though, because if you let this go, right? If you just let this go, in the future that might generate more problems. The mothers continue cursing you out.
I'm not saying let it go, but you don't destroy their whole financial life just because you get pissed off.
Well, but that's the thing. So you're comparing their financial life.
Friend is going to pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
That little 6-year-old that's the best friend of your daughter is the one that's going to pay for that. What you just thinking about doing?
No, I mean if they do apologize,
her mom's going to be out of the job. And, you're going to be in the soup kitchen. So.
Where is Hashimoto? I thought he was getting on.
His wife is on. Looks like apparently.
But
yeah, his wife's so we can ask anything. She's like, she's opening the door, man.
His wife is on what? The chat?
Yeah, the chat.
It says ask her anything.
Ask me anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does he really taste orange?
Does he know what oranges actually taste like?
What is the safe word?
It's a safe word, yeah.
In my perspective is that I think that in that kind of conversation is that they need to know that you're not to be messed with, so they don't do it again. Now, if they want to say all kind of shit about me on their private time, that's okay. But if they're like, if you do it so other people can see it and you don't care, then you pay the price for it. Because she didn't care. She said it in public. She said it in the soccer game. She was cursing them out, and they recorded it on the video.
Yeah, but how is that not going to affect your little daughter?
Of course not, because if they give my daughter more shit,
you just made her best friend's mom without a job,
Yeah, but then wouldn't you be more careful if they knew that if I do something to the daughter, something's gonna happen to me again?
Yeah, but I'm saying you would do that to your daughter just to get back at somebody?
Hey, Tony, man, you don't have kids, do you?
No.
No, if I have kids, I'll be the meanest person in the whole PTA.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Wait. Hashimoto says make me, so it's make me the safe word. Oh, the safe word is Agent Orange. Agent Orange is the safe word.
All I can say is if you would do that, what you think you're doing, your little 6-year-old daughter would make your life miserable for a long time.
Yeah.
No, my daughter won't remember.
Kids can make your life miserable. Trust us.
Tony, you don't already own the technology for Men in Black where you can flash her memory. Okay, so yeah, she will remember that.
6 years old can make
for long enough to make your life miserable for a while.
Hey, my opinion is that if someone is out there to get you, they shouldn't be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta lose a friend over that, so be it. You'll have a better friend. who think that your perspectives are okay.
But what if that? See, what if that's going to be their lifelong friend or something like that? You know what I mean? You never know stuff like that.
I am not gonna. No. You think that they can be a lifelong friend when the mother constantly tell her daughters to do not hang out with that daughter because they're gay?
No, the friendship's not going to last. But
yeah, the friendship's not gonna last. So you want heartburn now or heartburn later?
So mean, Tony. This is why you're Karen Wang.
Yeah, and hey, it's the same thing. If somebody go curse Michael out, I am gonna go out of my way to curse them out and then get them in trouble. That's
why? They can curse me out all they want. I don't care.
You don't care. I do.
Yeah, but wouldn't it matter mostly to me?
No.
It's not all about
it hurts the people around you.
They're only cursing
It's not
me.
about you, Michael.
It's not about you, Michael.
It's not about you. When you are hurt, everybody around you is hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt me at all. You can cuss me out. You can call me a fucking piece of shit all you want. I don't.
Yeah.
No. Like for example,
we're the only ones. We're the only ones that can cuss you out, Michael. Other people can't.
I guess not.
No, Michael. Let's just say, let's say example, right? Tomorrow you go broke a leg, all right? You broke a leg. It hurts you, but all the people around you is gonna go, oh my god, Michael broke a leg. Your mom's like, oh Michael, why do you broke your leg? It hurts me.
Not everybody. I'd be like, wow, that probably hurt.
Yeah, he'd be like, is there a cool story behind it? And then I'd be like, nah. And then I'm gonna get ridiculed. He'd be like,
No,
wow,
and then,
you're
hey,
such a
hey,
bitch.
Michael says, hey, I broke my leg because I stepped on Lego. I won't buy Lego for a long time.
You're gonna boycott Legos? What
Yeah,
do you buy Legos on? Do you buy Legos on the regular though, where it's gonna hurt their profits, their net margins, or what?
I buy quite a bit of Legos.
He bootleg prints them on the 3D printer.
I buy quite a bit of Legos.
Michael ain't got kids either. He ain't got no
He's
Legos.
making me leave so he
I've
can get on.
Hey,
Good night, guys.
Martine,
Okay.
I've got a
Good night,
Lego
Hashimoto's wife.
Batmobile. I've got a Lego Batmobile. Thank you very much.
You know, I buy so much Lego that when I miss a part, they send me 4 times, just to make sure I get it.
How many times have you blown up on them?
A lot. If I get a piece that's not perfect, or if I get a piece that I was missing or whatever, I'll get angry and then I'll get back to them. I get back to them so much that they remember to that every time when I complain, they send me 4.
Okay, so Tony, here's my. You got me aside, myself aside. How many companies have you not gotten mad at?
A lot, obviously.
No, not that you have not gotten mad at. Not
Right,
gotten mad at.
there's a
not
lot of
gotten
companies
mad
that
at.
provides great service that I haven't got mad at.
Why don't I believe you?
Well,
I mean, obviously, I don't have the time to get mad at every single company.
Oh, dude, why'd you make your wife leave?
Okay.
Is he naked?
Oh my god. Hashimoto! Yeah, he's drunk.
He is drunk.
Yeah, Hashimoto, show those ink. Show those ink. Yeah, any more ink in the back?
Why'd you make your wife leave?
I know, right? Why do you have to make your wife leave?
Because I need to get on.
You don't have to get her to leave to get on.
You didn't answer our questions yet.
You got any ink in the back?
Oh, you know I got ink on the back, bro.
He's got Shadow Smokers Legion as a tramp
stamp. A tramp stamp?
It's got Prestige 107 on the back.
I can't see. All I see is half of your ass. Come on. Bend over.
Over to your right.
Over to the right a little bit.
Here we go. Go to your left side a little bit more. No,
No,
right
the other way.
side.
The
Right
right
side.
side.
Here we go. All right. I can see some fire. I can see something, and that was pretty much it.
Some fire, brimstone. You know.
Is it a mask?
Stand in front of the chair. Stand in
Oh
front
no,
of the chair.
I think it's Oni. I think it's a Oni face.
You got to stand in front of the chair.
Yeah, it's
Matt.
got a horn.
Chair, Matt.
It's got a horn. It has to be Oni right there. Yeah.
So he's got a package of hot dogs on the back of his neck.
Who was that? That was Jason Austin, right? Only Jason would recognize that shit because he's from fucking Texas.
Someone is gonna flag this for nudity later today. I'm pretty sure. Matt, you forgot to oil yourself. It shows more when you oil yourself.
Yeah. Where's it at?
Dude,
Where's
it's
the oil?
hot. It's like hot here. We got like a storm rolling in tomorrow. It's like really, really fucking hot. So
What do you mean by hot though?
I mean,
Oh,
it's not
80
like
80
Phoenix,
degrees.
but it's like Utah, like 80 hot.
Oh, shut the
Very
fuck
hot.
up.
Is it
Shut
humid?
your
Is
fucking
it humid?
80. It's hot. It's 80
So hot,
degrees.
80. Oh my god.
It's freaking cold outside here, so yeah.
I'm
So,
sweating
so
so
what's make your wife
bad.
leave? What happened? Like 6 me.
Matt, it's like when a man's gotta talk, the woman's gotta leave.
I'm taking it to the next level, gentlemen. If you can't have your shirt off, fuck it.
Whoa.
All right, James, man. We got to take our shirts off, buddy.
No. Oh my god, no. Travis.
Travis.
What's up, Travis? Where's my
As soon
man
as
Travis
YouTube goes
at?
off,
Hey
pants.
Travis, Matt is having like a showdown with you. You gotta show you gotta move your shirt. Show your guns too.
Come on, big dog.
Yeah.
Travis, take your shirt off, homie.
Come on, go Bruce Lee at him. Go Bruce Lee's ass. Come on.
Travis, he means your
I look
arms,
like
not
I
your
look
gun.
like Bruce Lee if you combine maybe about 5 Bruce Lees. It looks like I ate Bruce Lee.
Come on, Travis. We gotta take it to the next level. Tony wants to take it to the next level. Let's go.
All right, I'm just gonna take my pants off.
I ain't going to that level.
That is the next level. That is the next level.
Y'all show guns, I'll show swords.
That's the lower level.
Since you
going
guys are all
up.
here.
That's lower level, yeah.
Yeah, Travis, we don't want to see the cannon. We want to see the.
Oh shit. I was thinking, since Matt is not prepared, he won't have one around him. Shit. Anyways. Now, I want to ask you guys this question because I'm about to get the coin kind of prepared and start making them because COVID-19, I don't know how long it's going to take to make them, right? So, you guys like to buy that coin from Little Guy Cigar Shop? Or would you rather me send it out directly to you guys?
Directly.
Directly?
Yeah.
And I just send the leftovers to Little Guy Cigar Shop, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense that way because like anything that needs to be go ahead and fulfilled, they've already paid for and all that kind of shit, or they're gonna pay for. You know what I mean?
That way,
Okay.
Michael doesn't have to get involved in a bunch.
Because I thought about it. I thought about it. Said, should I trouble Michael for all those coins because it's like 50 something orders? Especially if you guys are not looking to refill cigars, that might be an issue. So, what I will do is around late November or something like that, I will see if anybody want to kind of go with the pre-order route to get that done. And then we can go with that. So, some of you guys might receive it before our 2-year anniversary. And some of you can pick it up at Little Guy Cigar Shop if you're looking to refill your cigars. It makes more sense that way. Okay?
Did you see how Tony just got really sad because he's gonna have to ship them all?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind. But, I just feel like, it makes more sense when you guys, do a refill cigar and come with it rather than having me sending you a package this big for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
You need to empty out some of your humidors and send us cigars with that one.
No,
That's
because
a job, Dave.
I'm always concerned to ship the coin with the cigar because if they kind of jammed it, that cigar is gone. Right? If I have a coin pressed against the cigar on one of those envelopes, that cigar is gone. So.
Yep, that's true.
I didn't want to risk it, but yeah, I will look into it to see what we, because that means I have to go get more envelopes.
Martin, what'd you get out of that Agranosa?
Oh, you didn't listen to the message?
I listened to the message, but it didn't say anything about what you got out of it.
You want to know what you got first?
Citrus.
Yeah, what'd
Okay,
you get?
I'll tell you. I got like a toasty bread.
Okay.
Crayons.
Some leather. and a lot of pepper.
Okay.
No cedar,
got-
nothing. No
No,
tobacco.
I didn't get any cedar.
No tobacco.
I got. Fuck, I don't remember what I got. I got
Michael,
the
I
toasted
did
bread.
this.
I got the pepper. I got a little bit of jalapeno spice, and there was something at the beginning. I don't remember.
Michael, how old is your
Well,
dog?
this is anticlimactic. Which one?
Agranosa
Oh, the torch.
torch. Yeah.
Oh, now I remember. It was caramel.
Cool.
Is it caramel or
caramel?
caramel?
Caramel.
I say caramel.
I say caramel.
Caramel.
All you yuppies say caramel. All us blue
Do I
collars
look like
say
a
caramel.
yuppie to you?
Yeah, you're a fucking
You,
yuppie.
you call it caramel corn, or do you call it caramel corn?
I don't eat it, so it doesn't matter.
So you don't count, bro. If you don't eat it, you don't count.
Guys, remember I told you
Let's
guys
see.
I receive all those funny stuff on my messenger. Somebody sent me a
Yeah.
video of a black man teaching the kid how to spell and stuff like that. Like try to how do you spell this? How do you spell pens? How do you spell this? Right? And then later on he said spell Pageon. And they're like, what the freak is Pageon?
Pokemon. That's
And
a
they're like,
Pokemon.
and then I said, how can you not know? He get all huge fit over the fact that the kid doesn't know what Pigeon is, doesn't know how to spell it. And then
Pigeon?
Pigeon?
and then the wife goes off on him, like, it's pigeon, you dumbass, pigeon.
Tony, if you were asking, my one dog is 4, and the other one is a little over 3 years old.
I'm just asking because your dog's super energized. My dog right now, she's 13 years old and she's like painting just for standing. She sounds like she's about to die when she sleeps. Like she sleep like just like that. Every night I thought she was gonna die. So that's why I asked. I said, how old is your dog? Your dog is still like my dog will not chase anything, not even food. Right now, like you toss food and then she'll just look at it. It's like, can you bring it closer? You bring it
See,
closer.
my Australian Shepherd, man, she'll do seems like she'd do a backward somersault to catch something out of the air. Now my pit boxer, you could throw a steak at her and it'd hit her in the face, and she'd look at you and then eat it.
Mine's the exact same way, Michael. I got one too, and we were throwing a ball at her the other day, and it just right off her head. And I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. She'll watch it and she'll act like she's gonna try to grab a ball or something, and then she watches it fall, and then he goes and gets it.
Yeah, my dog will like look at me like I was eating peanut, and I was just toss a peanut to the ground, and he literally landed probably 2 pounds far, so probably a little bit more than like a feet in front of her, and she would just look at me, like, "Are you serious?" It's like, "No, go eat it." Are you serious? Like that's really far. You sure? And I'm like, really? And I'll move it closer to her, so it's like 1 pound in front of her, so she literally can just reach over and get up and reach over and eat it. No, she will not move. And it's like, really? And I put 2 in front of her, and then she kind of like, finally, after like half an hour, she'll crawl over. Not even get up, crawl over just to reach it. She won't even want to walk. That's how, like, I don't know if she call her old or lazy.
Well, you give me both.
Go with old.
I go with old, right? I was like, oh my God, really? I'm like, I've been your servant for like 13 years, and I still had to pick up food right in front of you.
Mm-hmm. So your dog's starting to get the attitude of a cat.
Yeah, I can Michael's not telling you why his dog won't catch the ball in his mouth. Just because he's got memory. He's like,
are we going
no.
that route right now? Like,
the dog's like, no, I remember the last time I had to shoot a tennis ball.
Oh, my cat fetches.
Your cat fetches?
Yeah, I got a cat that fetches.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I've never seen a cat catch it.
Catch a what?
Rat.
A rat?
Yeah.
Oh, I have.
Neither have I, because I don't have rats or mice. So
I have too. Like in a shop before, in a barn. I've seen cats catch mice before.
I have not. Like, not in real life, obviously. I've seen it in videos, but I have not seen an actual cat. Like, I've seen cat just lying there sleeping, and the rat would just go right in front of him. Nothing. No chasing, nothing.
You know what's funnier is trying to watch. What's funnier is watching What's funny is trying to watch a cat catch a bug. That shit's hilarious.
Oh hell yeah, mine do that all the time.
I can't have cats, so I only see my mom's cat, and I swear that cat's tried to kill me every single time. Knowing that I'm allergic to cat, that cat want to get on me every
Because
time.
they're afraid you're gonna eat them. That's what they're scared of.
No, like
They don't want to become chow mein.
Yeah.
cat chow mein. That might be hard to make. Anyways,
I see a lot of questions in the comments about Hashimoto. What's up?
We were wondering where the hell you were at.
Yeah,
why you were
where were you
taking
at?
so long.
is that your
And
first
your
cigar
wife
today,
said-
Matt?
Ask anything, we'll tell you.
Me and my wife were hanging up Halloween decorations, and I got a little tipsy, man.
Halloween?
Your wife-
Man,
your
we
wife
was hanging up something
asked
there.
anything.
Halloween decorations, I tell you.
What were you drinking, Matt?
Matt, what were you drinking? Matt, what were you drinking?
Screwball.
Huh? Screwball?
Screwball.
You sure?
Did you taste the peanut butter?
That's all I drank was fucking screwball, man.
Did you taste the peanut butter?
I tasted the fucking peanut butter.
Did you drink it while you're screaming? Did you drink it and get tipsy while screaming, like, you know, because your top is off? So I don't know if you want, like, Agent Orange, Agent Orange.
Dude, it was hot, man. I'm like hanging shit up, and it's like hot way up on the ceilings. We got vaulted ceilings. It's hot way up there, man. So I was like, fuck, it's hot. So I had to take my outside on the deck, and I'm like, oh my God, it feels so good. And then I was like, oh, I got to get on my fucking live, man. I forgot about my boys. Suck.
You totally forgot about us. You're like an hour late.
Did you taste
I
hot
know, man, I
dog?
apologize.
You know, didn't you
The
hear?
fucking hot
Didn't
dog
you hear
tasty.
Jason say, you know, you gotta be early and wait. Hurry up and wait.
Yep.
And then instead of just jumping on live, you know, he has to get on the YouTube thing and write shit, you know, and like,
Yep.
oh, I don't want to join.
Yeah.
I'm too tipsy.
I'm tipsy. Yeah, I've been drinking.
Hey, I don't need no more fucking buttons made. That's why.
But hey, props.
Well, you got the
Props to
shirt, no
Hashimoto.
shirt.
because Nobody told me that
jumping
he couldn't hear you
Naked
guys.
isn't going to accomplish
After
that.
you turned around and like, you know, showed your tats, you know, and you was a little bit low with your camera at the beginning, we're gonna make a real button this time.
Props to Hashimoto. Props to Hashimoto because none of you guys told me that they couldn't hear you guys in the chat room. Only Hashimoto told me that he couldn't hear you guys.
See?
So yeah,
Cool.
at least it was useful for something. Jesus. So yeah,
You're welcome.
That's what we got prestige members for.
107, bro. 107. Don't forget it.
Oh god, oh god. So yeah, I mean, you guys, this is your mental preparation for the 2021 meet. When we go, expect Matt is gonna go half naked.
Yep.
Okay.
As long as it's
So
just half.
Do I have to one up him and go like fully naked or what?
Start running around his
No,
backyard.
that'll
fully
be Evan.
Well, you have to show the same amount of skin that he does.
Cool. It'll be a contest.
You got
No,
tattoos,
but-
man? Show them off.
The amount of skin that he has on his upper body kind of covers your whole body.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
And I'm kind of surprised for that Martin man earlier. He didn't say anything after that.
What do you mean?
The Martin man just like, "What's the point of this stream?" And then he didn't say anything after that.
Okay, I think it's funny how Martine has us calling Martin Martine. It's like he's
Bringing
got
that
a
up again.
well, come on, man, that's kind of funny. A little bit. You
He's
got his
always Martine
condition.
to me.
If we see Martin, we got to call that guy Martine. That's pretty good, man.
So Travis, how'd you guys weather the storm?
I mean, we came out fine. I didn't sleep much last night because, I mean, the wind was howling through the doors were shaking, the windows. I mean, it sounded like a tornado for like 12 hours. So I didn't go to sleep till about, 4 o'clock this morning and woke back up at 8. So,
Travis,
Yeah.
we need
Flooded
to
or
move,
what?
man. You're getting
Huh?
hammered every season. You need to move.
they got another one headed this way. They're saying now. I seen.
No way.
Yeah.
We're getting one over here too. We're getting one like northeast, so we're getting one something.
I don't know why they think that it's because the official season cuts off in like 2 weeks, that the weather knows that the season's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
The weather's like, no, it's hey, we're done. I gotta hibernate for the winter. We're all done.
Yeah, I'm all done. Yeah, it's like, oh no.
That's like
Yeah, I
that. Y'all remember that video with the lady and the deer crossing signs? It kind of reminds me of that.
Those signs
on
are
the
like so
deer.
stupid too, because how do deers know? They can't read.
Right. How do they know you want them to? Why do they put them there? Why don't they put them somewhere else for them to cross in the daylight?
How do they always put it in some fucking place where it's dangerous. It's like,
They need to put lights there where little deer light up. They'll know to jump across.
deers are wondering why y'all want me to cross here. This is dangerous.
So did you guys
I
saw
got up
the
this morning.
post from Chapin where his cigar is canoeing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I really think that he sat on his cigar. It looks like he sat on it.
No, I think he's got. If he said it's been a lot of his cigars been doing, I think it's an airflow problem and everything's just getting like the moisture's like the humidity's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
humidity's getting
ambient.
on the
It's
outside
not
of
his
cigars,
humidor.
but it's not really. It's not penetrating.
It's not his humidor. You guys think it's his humidor, or you think he thinks the ambient?
I actually thought that shit.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
I think it's really the ambient, not the humidor.
Yeah, because
Well-
I mean, my cigars during the summer, it's a nightmare to keep them. Like I gotta let them sit out and act like right now they're fine. I mean, straight out the humidor, burning like a freaking champion. But when it's hot and the humidity's super high during the summer, I always have to. I do a lot of touch ups. If I let them sit outside for an hour, I'm usually okay. Or let them do something. I don't know, but I keep my humidity at 65, and if it's 85 outside, and sometimes I try to come out and light it, they'll burn a little bit wonky.
How many of you
Yeah, you have
actually
to
keep at
find-
70? How many of you actually keep at 70? The magic number, you know?
Not me.
Nope.
If it gets there, I mean, I don't give a crap, but if it works its way to 70, then so be it. But anything above 62, I'm good.
65, 67-ish is mine.
Yeah, I really, that's just like, this, everybody's got to Google it, and they all got to find 70. But I think the people who smoke for a little bit while, anything more than a year were like, 65 is okay.
65.
Right?
The problem is the change in the weather when you pull that thing out of the humidor and out of that nice 65 degrees, and go outside.
And it depends on the cigar too. It depends
And
on
go
the
outside where it's
depends on the
85. The
cigar.
cigar's going to smoke different than if you go pull it out of 65 degrees and go outside and it's 65 degrees still.
Exactly.
See, like a couple of my cigars I've smoked the last couple of days. I pulled them out of my humidor, come outside where it's like almost 50 degrees, and I swear to God, I heard them pop. And the wrapper crack.
Yeah, because it raised temperature too fast.
Yep.
But yeah, it has
Yeah,
to be
let
the
them sit
ambient.
in your house for about an hour, and then bring them outside.
You would think
Fuck that,
Chapin
I'm
doesn't
not
make that mistake. He will rest his cigar in the ambient temperature for a little bit before he smoke it. But he makes that
That
mistake.
takes too much planning, though.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't want to do that.
Is that too much
That's
planning?
what I'm saying.
Let's say if you
Yeah.
gotta smoke two, you pull out two, one of them's on the table.
I just
No,
want to pull it out.
so,
and smoke
because
it.
what I'll
I
do
don't
Yeah,
is
my
see it.
second one.
That's it.
what I'll end up doing in the mornings is I'll grab my cigars out of the humidor because Stacy's sleeping. So as soon as I get back from taking the kids to school, shut up. I'll smoke my cigar with a coffee.
Hey
it's been
Travis,
sitting
isn't
for
the event
an hour and a
tomorrow?
half.
I just remember. Isn't the event tomorrow?
The
No,
event
it
was supposed to start an hour ago.
What
I
happened?
normally
Hurricane Delta. We had to push it back because we didn't know what was going to happen.
But literally nothing happened right now.
Shut up.
No, it would have been perfect. I mean, it's beautiful weather. It's a great night to have it, but wasn't my call.
Because I remember about how Brendan said that he wasn't traveling, the travel's canceled, and I just saw Michael's still here, so I just remember that your event's like tomorrow. So
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, it's supposed to be tonight.
so when's it
When
moving
is it
to?
going to be? When is it going to be now?
Probably any time within the next couple weeks, they're saying.
Wow, that's a wide range. Anytime within.
Well,
the next
he's getting his orders. He's getting on orders Monday, and once they give him his orders of what he has to do, he'll know when his free time will be. So we'll know Monday when we'll be able to have it.
Oh, okay. That's too bad. That sucks.
But it's gonna be ASAP. It's gonna be at the first, as soon as the first Saturday. He's not doing nothing. We're doing it.
Okay. Still not too bad. Still gotta happen, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Everybody done spent way too much money. We're having it.
So, Michael, how's your business doing?
Cigars are being sold. They're getting shipped out. We're trying to, we're doing nice collaborations with Martine. We're trying to expand outside of the immediate customer base, which has been relatively successful over the last month. I've gotten a lot of new customers that are outside the groups.
I want to know when you're coming out with the kamikaze package.
Whenever I get a picture of you shirtless and I can put it on there.
There you go.
No, I was gonna ask Michael, when's you gotta open the lounge, right? Soon, next 3 weeks, maybe.
Oh yeah, sure. It's on the fucking way. I got like $1 million to just open shit and do stuff.
just put it in my garage. We'll call it Frog Cigars.
For every cigar you buy, you can go to the backyard and pick up a frog.
Yeah, you get a free one. You get to choose.
Yeah. If you want to bring 2, we can work it, right? We can still make it happen.
Well, we're hopefully I'm still on track for the business to start making money at the beginning of the year, hopefully. So
that's good. I mean, at least it's on trend. That's a good,
Yeah.
And the next thing you guys work is to scale it. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big lounge here in Louisiana for sale.
I don't want the super high tobacco taxes. Thank you very much.
Or temperature. I mean, weather related closings.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I got up this morning, dragged the generator out, got the refrigerator and freezer plugged in, and I said to myself, "Watch, fucking power is going to come on." Just as soon as I walked back in the house, all the lights popped on.
Ah, shit.
How come you don't have Travis over there giving you a?
I know Travis could have set it up for you. Travis could have set it up so that you don't even have to go out and plug it. It'll be automatic.
Yep.
Yeah,
right.
I do actually have a cord that needs to be installed in my electrical box, but I'm not putting my fingers in there. So
Travis will. You're being called out.
No, we're gonna do it. We ain't gonna turn it off when we do it neither.
You got to wear a different shirt though, Travis.
Huh?
The hell are you doing,
You got to
Matt?
wear a different shirt.
Travis, I'll send you a Hash Your Motorsports shirt.
You got your national championship on.
Yeah, LSU flopped today against Missouri.
Well, I wore this because I knew I was going to be scrubbing and cleaning and cooking out on my griddle and getting nasty and sweating. So I figured, why not use this old rag?
Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible.
Yeah, I'm using this old rag.
So, Michael, any words on the pledge for you guys? Because I'm like really holding back on buying pledge.
No, it's only been out for a couple weeks.
I know. I feel like a couple weeks too long, especially like
How much is a box going to be, Michael?
The box should run around $100.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's 10 count. That's right. It's 10 count.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good cigar. It's a pretty good cigar.
It's good.
And the good thing is that it's gotta be a regular production cigar too. So it's not like hey, smoke it one time, you never smoke again. I hate those.
And my EP Carrillo stock is getting down enough to where I'm gonna have to order some more. So I'm gonna expand that when I order.
Oh, so it's not limited run. It's a regular production cigar.
It's a regular run.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool then.
Yeah, they put out limited amount just because of production and all that stuff this year. They didn't want to have like a run on everything to where they're going to have to try to, because they're not going to pump it out and try to make up for it. So that's why they only gave every shop. It was I think they were only limited to 5 boxes per Vitola when they first launched it.
My local shop got them over here, but I didn't buy any from them. I'm waiting on you to get them.
But it kind of like
cigar packs.
it kind of make like I kind of feel like it's weird because they're only delaying the rest of the production by a couple months. So like they were able to make up for the difference.
They're probably taking that time to make sure that the production and the volume is there.
Yeah, because I love it. I need to buy one of each by Tola, so 2 of them.
And the boxes are pretty. The bands are pretty. They're very well done.
They did exactly what I wanted. So that's the one I would suggest everybody should buy.
Wow.
Tony said he tasted licorice. That's an instant seller for me. I love that flavor. And absolutely love it.
Well, Travis, if you make it over here, let me know. I got one for you.
She's about to say
I was in Lacombe all day Friday hooking up a generator on a missions place.
His wife is probably right in front of him doing something weird.
Matt's turning into a bobblehead over there.
And nobody get no goddamn licorice.
Hey, you know what, Matt? Out of that La Mandaria, I do get that star anise flavor, and that is where black licorice comes from. So yes, yeah, you should taste it in that cigar right there. But you don't.
I'm gonna get on that.
You don't taste it in.
Alrighty.
All right, Albert.
I don't want to ash my computer, but look at that. Working on it.
Hey Matt. Usually I will tell you that I taste star anise, but sometimes I taste licorice because licorice has
When
that.
you said it, I don't want to taste it. The star anus.
Whatever.
I knew that was coming. I say anise.
Well, hold on. We're still on YouTube. Never mind. I won't do that.
Well, anyways, I usually taste that, but then there are times where I taste licorice because they kind of slightly different.
Yeah.
So, I do taste it. I don't know if you taste it too, right, Michael? It's quite strong. It's actually leading in the beginning. So.
Yeah, it does. And then it kind of blends as you get into it. It tapers off, and like that leathery earthiness and stuff kind of goes well together with like kind of like a toasted oak or whatever it is.
Yeah, and then
does it taste anything like the Oscuro does?
Shut up, man.
No.
Okay, good. Then I'll buy it. I just don't like that cigar.
Have you had the what is that? The La Historia, the blue band?
Yes.
It's more along the lines of that.
Oh, okay. The Capa del Sol is probably one of my favorite. That and the Inch Natural is probably my 2 favorite EP Korea.
Oh, yeah.
The first 2/3 I really like on that cigar, but then when it gets a little bit salty at the end and it gets really oaky, that's when I didn't like it. And the last third, that kind of wasn't my favorite, but the front is actually okay. The first 2/3.
First two, yeah, it was good. I was impressed.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But it's not gonna be my everyday cigar either. So, because the licorice is not one flavor that I like that a lot. So.
That'd be a good one if you're a drinker. You could put stuff with that real easily.
Did you guys hear about this company says that they can make aged whiskey in days?
How?
Yep.
I heard about that.
Were they radiating it or what?
No, they're infusing it. So they take the essence out of the barrels and then infuse it into basically moonshine.
Cheating. That's cheating.
Right? So basically, a lot of like the whiskey, companies are suing them because you can't call that whiskey. That's flavored moonshine. Because it hasn't gone through the age process.
I mean,
it has a
technically,
minimum of 8 years, right? Minimum of 4 years, 8 years. To call it whiskey, they can't call it whiskey if it doesn't go through the aging process. So I think they're being sued right now. Like my wife asked me about that. I was like, "There's no way. You in the beginning, all those people who did not drink high quality aged whiskey, gotta say, oh, it tastes pretty good. But for people that actually taste how smooth and how nice a aged whiskey tastes like, or the bite to it on an aged whiskey, they will tell you that it just tastes like an infused liquor. It doesn't even taste like whiskey, I think. So, but for people why will you do that though? Like the moment that you say that you can do that, it literally means that your entire brand of all your whiskey, none of them is gonna be premium, because you don't age them. Right? You don't age them. Why would I pay you a high price for it? The reason that you pay a very high price for the whiskey, because number one, the barrels, eventually they wear out and they're gone forever. Right? Number two, how long you have to keep up with it. You have to store them somewhere for years at a time. That's why you pay a lot of money for it, right? The storage, the care for it. if you can just infuse right away, then I should pay you something like a moonshine price, like $10.
Yeah, because they're not investing all that time into it.
Right? So
Right.
what's so funny? Did I miss something?
I think Matt's wasted.
Matt is wasted. He already told you that. So yeah, I think that already destroyed the company. That destroyed the company to start with. No one's gonna buy something that's imitated, right? Because it doesn't take the effort. It's scientific. You just infuse a flavor in there. It's like an infused drink, right? So they can never have any premium product because none of them's gotta be aged. None of them's gotta be high quality. All of them's gonna be, just inject whatever that flavor profile is that you want in there and just put it in there and call it whiskey. But if they do release it all by one, just to vomit on it.
Just to vomit on it.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste like crap. Imagine if I just take the woodsy flavor from the barrel and just inject it right into a moonshine.
Just pair it with an Impossible Whopper.
I only need 2 buckets. You'll see me holding 2 buckets like.
You'll be puking like Martine blows you smoke out.
God.
Right? Because why would you do that to whiskey? Whiskey should be something that's classy, that takes time, is art to create a good whiskey, and then you just ruin this. We just gotta infuse it.
I did pick up a bottle of Blanton's Gold today.
Smells so good.
You found a Blanton?
Blanton's Gold.
That is so awesome.
How much did you pick it up for? Because they jack up the price nowadays.
$65.
Oh
That's
shit!
good.
Oh shit! I can't even get a regular Blanton's here for less than $100.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get it here, period. Yeah, they want about $100 for it.
Because they don't have enough to go around. People collect them.
You know how many cigars I could buy for $100?
A box
You
of
could
it?
buy 10 of the pledge.
Right?
Or you can buy about 50 of those short stacks.
Until they're banded.
Oh, that cigar is so good.
I don't know. Michael, like I said, you need to ban those things. Don't put a sticker on it. Don't cheap out.
They're gonna have stickers.
No, don't sticker them. Don't sticker them.
Tony, I am not in a position to where spending $4,000 to have on bands to have it cost effective is a wise move.
It's a long-term investment.
Yeah, but that's $4,000 that I could use to expand product lines. I could do a lot of other things with it, and in turn, I would make more. I would make more money, and then when we get to that point, it makes sense.
Yeah, I would. Make sense.
No, just because you want it doesn't mean it makes more sense.
Nice box, bandit. Oh, see, you don't have to nice box, okay? I'm okay with just plastic bag, but bandit.
Plastic bags? You want me to put them in like some shopping bags?
No, right now
I
is
got
in a plastic bag bundled.
It's in cellophane.
Yeah.
Tony wants his stuff in plastic bags, so next time he gets his order, it's going to be in a really nice plastic bag.
I will mark it return to sender. I will mark it return to sender.
Put Tony's in colored condoms, okay?
And then I'm gonna mess up his name. It's gonna be Tony Chang instead of Tony Wang. It's gonna be all messed up. Be a great order.
All the packages, whatever that goes to my house with any word that's wrong on my name actually gets returned.
Wow.
Yeah, because a lot of people will send me stuff that says it's Tony L Wang, right? They'll put like Tony R Wang, Tony U, like Tony like a Y single U, Wang. I send them back. I don't care how important it is.
You don't want your stuff. I don't want my shit. They got my name wrong.
No,
what the hell?
Yeah, they got my name wrong. Then it's not for me. I'm not taking
They say,
the responsibility.
"You
I'm not
Wang?"
opening it. So,
Michael.
especially FedEx. If my name is wrong on it, I won't even sign it. Just goes.
You should answer the phone like that, though. This to you and Wang. You Wang?
You Wang?
Horrible.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, Matt?
You got any La Bambas? You got any La Bambas to put in the kamikaze package?
Those are
No.
limited though. Those are limited.
Yeah, I don't think I can even get any more.
God damn.
Yeah, dude, I sold like 15 or 17 or 18 boxes of those.
Nice.
Which ones?
The 601 Warhead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Make a kamikaze bomb pack for Hashimoto?
Yep.
It'll be just it. Like he'll be the only one that gets it. And it'll be all exclusive, and he'll feel super special. And be like, yeah, nobody
Sold
got
in
it but me,
49
guys.
states, not sold in Hawaii, huh?
It's available everywhere but Utah.
Matt, don't steal Martin's thunder, okay?
I gotta give him some competition.
Martin has competition. CN10 versus Amaya. Come on.
Yeah. Martin don't
That's
have a button.
kamikaze pack will go on sale December 7th.
Martin needs a button.
Oh.
That's messed up.
I don't need a button.
You want a button, Martine?
Nope, I don't want a button.
We got plenty of pictures.
No, I got a button.
He's already got a button.
Martin can sign the rights to his name to Shadow Smoke Legion. Will go make him a character as well.
Yeah, James has got a good button coming.
James has a great button.
I don't know what to make a freaking a button out of. I don't even want to know.
Oh no.
Oh, you do know.
You won't know. The first one we send
You
to
do
your
know.
neighbor. We'll just send to your neighbor directly. We'll get you.
Martine, there's this awesome screenshot of you puking.
Oh
and
God.
That is it.
Yeah. I've got
We'll make those buttons and then basically send it to your entire neighborhood. Just change the street number, right? Send it to your entire
See,
neighborhood.
the thing is, they can't make a button out of me because they'll probably end up getting Duck Commander. Willie Robertson on a new button.
It'd be easy to make a button of you though, Travis. We got enough material.
Oh, I'm sure.
The Chinese shirt, when he's wearing the Chinese shirt.
Oh, yeah, with the khaki cargo shorts and the flip-flops with socks.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's 2 hours and 9 minutes, so we'll get off YouTube right now. Rushing things today a little bit. So I'll see you everybody on YouTube.